I can see it right there. That's real money. They just paid me $300 for no reason. Hey everybody, I'm finally back with another personal finance video. This time, it's on how to take advantage of those offers you get in the mail that say things like $300 bonus if you open a checking account with us. These things might seem like scams, but they're not. I literally just got a deposit for $300 into my bank account for activating one of these. No cost. It cost me zero money, zero interest, zero fees. And I'm going to tell you how to game the system, take advantage of these offers, get these banks to pay you. Now, the whole point of these things is these banks, in this case Bank of America, wants to get me as a customer. I'm not currently a Bank of America customer at all, and they think by getting me to sign up for a checking account with them, they're later going to be able to sell me on credit cards, on mortgages, on car loans. Hopefully on this very checking account I'm going to open first, I'll pay them some money in fees because they'll have all sorts of shady account maintenance fees if you don't do a direct deposit, if you don't do this, blah, blah, blah. So in their mind, this $300 they're willing to pay me is worth it to get me as a customer on average. But I'm not going to be average. I'm going to take that $300 from them and make sure they don't get a dime from me. And I'm going to teach you how to do it too. I like to say you can get this $300 with 1 hour of work, maybe 2 hours of work. But you could do it, when you get good at it, you can do it with 1 hour of work total. The first thing you need to do is read the letter in full. Open it up and read all the fine print on the back page. Then get a Word document or even a pen and paper, and you're going to make 2 bullet points. Because there's 2 ways these guys are going to try to get fees from you. The first bullet point is what conditions do I need to meet to get the $300 bonus? The second bullet is what conditions do I need to meet to avoid any account fees. So I'm actually going to walk through this one and go through it with me. Requirements to receive the $300 checking account bonus. Open a new Bank of America core checking account. Set up and receive qualifying direct deposits equaling a total of $4,000 or more in your new checking account within 90 days of account opening. So in this case, it's pretty straightforward. To get this $300, I have to open an account and direct deposit $4,000 into the account within 90 days. For this one, it says, please see the personal schedule of fees found at bankofamerica.com/fees. So I'm going to log on to that website, see personal schedule of fees. So Bank of America Advantage Plus Banking. Monthly maintenance fee and how to avoid it. Monthly maintenance fee for Advantage Plus banking account, $12. To avoid the monthly maintenance fee, meet one of the following requirements during each statement cycle. Have at least one qualifying direct deposit of $250 or more made to your account, or maintain a minimum daily balance of $1,500 or more in your account, or enroll in these blah, blah, blah rewards programs. Okay, so what I see here is to avoid fees, I need to direct deposit $250 or more into my account. But I also know that to get the reward, I have to direct deposit $4,000 anyways. So by definition, the direct deposit thing that I'm going to do to get this reward is also going to be enough to avoid the fees. But that's just the logic you want to go through. Make sure you line item by line item, what do I need to do to get the bonus? What do I need to do to avoid the fees? Write them down and save them on your hard drive. Also, if you have any of the timing information, write that down too. So in this case, I must direct deposit $4,000 within 90 days of account opening, and then they will attempt to deposit my bonus within 60 days. So your next step is to go to the URL listed on the page, sign up for the new account. There should be a unique code here that you can use to claim your offer. And when you open your account, there will likely be an initial deposit. You can't open an account with $0 in it. You probably have to open an account with an initial deposit. You can do this with a direct transfer from your current checking account or whatever. I think I did like $150 for this one. And then your account's open. Now, have you ever heard the phrase, it takes money to make money? This is one of those examples where the more money you make, the easier it is to take advantage of these offers. And here's why. These offers require you to open a new bank account and have a certain amount of direct deposit dollars added to your account every month. So this one wants me to direct deposit $4,000 in 90 days. That's about $1,400 a month or $700 per paycheck. Now, I'm lucky enough that I make enough money at my job and I have enough savings built up that for 3 months, I can divert $700 per paycheck into this new account and just let it sit there and build up. $700 this 2 weeks, $700 next 2 weeks, so on and so forth, till I get $4,000 in there within the 90 days. And I don't have to worry about that. That money can sit in there. I still have enough money in my savings and my checking account and the other money I'm going to be earning to get by. So this is the easiest way. You just don't have to worry about it. You would go to your workplace, set up your direct deposit into your new account for just enough money that you'll make sure that you get to $4,000 within 90 days. Now, if you're normal and you can't divert $700 per paycheck to some other bank account to just sit in there for a while, you're going to have to do some other things. When the money comes into this account, $700 a month, you're going to need some of that money to live off of. So you'll then have to transfer it back out to pay your bills, and you'll have to manage that. And the key here is just organization. Take a spreadsheet, take a Word document, and write down for yourself what you need to remember to do. So the point is, you're not losing any money here. Yes, you have to direct deposit some money into this new bank account, but it's still your money. You can access it. Once you direct deposit it, you can pull it right back out and use it to pay bills. The key is you just got to be organized. Now, don't forget, back when you wrote down those 2 bullet points, one of the bullet points for what you have to do to avoid any monthly fees might be that you have to maintain a certain account balance. So yeah, you have to direct deposit the money in, and yeah, you'd love to be able to take it right back out to pay your bills, but that's going to be one more thing you have to keep in mind. Some accounts might say you must maintain an account balance of $1,000 to avoid the $12 monthly fee. Keep that in mind. I set up my direct deposit from my work to send $1,000 to this account every paycheck, and as soon as I hit $4,000 in this account, having been direct deposited, within a couple weeks or so, Bank of America added another $300 deposit to my account. I can see it right there. That's real money. They just paid me $300 for no reason. Half hour of work. Now comes the other half hour of the work, which is canceling your account. This is a part that sometimes people are nervous about or scared about. It's honestly not that big of a deal. I wish I would have recorded my phone call, but I just did this a couple days ago. I canceled my account. I called the number listed on my bank account statement, and I said, I'd like to cancel my account. Some nice lady working at a call center was like, thank you, I'd be happy to help you with that today. And I answered a few questions, told her I'd like to receive the balance via check to my home address. Bang, bang, whoop-de-bang. 10 minutes later, she had confirmed that my account was canceled. The $4,000 that I direct deposited, plus the $300 they gave me, was on their way to me. And I just checked the mail today, and guess what's in there? A check for $4,300. I only direct deposited $4,300 free dollars. It really works, guys. Key here is to be organized. Don't forget about anything. Don't let this account sit out there and accrue $12 monthly maintenance fees every month while the money just sits there. There are really only 2 caveats to this whole approach. First one is officially this $300 is interest income. It's as if your checking account earns interest that pays you $300. So the bank will send you an income statement, a 1099 interest, which is officially taxable income. They also send a copy to the IRS. So make sure to report that $300 on your tax return, and you'll have to pay whatever your marginal income tax rate is on that, 10, 12, 15, 25% of it. So you got to keep that in mind. Yeah, you're earning $300, but it's going to be taxed. And that's one more thing to keep track of. The other thing is I've heard rumors that there's some system that these bank accounts can record, and if you open too many checking accounts within a time frame, like within a year, they might start to decline you, but who the fuck cares? You get declined, whatever. I've done 3 of these so far. I've got $300 on one, $400 on the other, and $300 on the other, and I haven't been declined yet. And yeah, add that up. I got $1,000 free dollars in a year. These freaking banks are just sending me money because apparently other people are suckers enough that even with the $300, they either fuck it up or they pay that much money again in other fees and interest and shit that it's worth it for them to do this. It's kind of mind-blowing to me. All you got to do is be a little organized, spend an hour of work, half an hour to open the account, half an hour to close the account, and you get $300. Treat yourself to something nice. Treat me to something nice by subscribing to my channel, liking the video, and I'll catch you next time. The credit card companies have to compete with each other for your business. They do this by providing you bonuses and rewards. Here's some common ones. This particular card is right now offering $200 cash back as a sign-up bonus as long as you spend $500 on the card within 90 days of opening the account.